Good evening, everyone. Today, today we are going to discuss about urticaria. Urticaria is defined as a vascular reaction of skin characterized by the appearance of wheal, generally surrounded by red halo flare and associated with severe itching, stinging, and prickling sensation. It is last around 30 minutes to 24 hours, and size vary from uh, few millimeter to some inch. And its characteristic feature of urticaria is well demarcated superficial erythematous or pale swelling of dermis, usually associated with itching. And urticaria is also associated with angioedema. Angioedema may accompany the wheal. It is subcutaneous swelling which are painful rather than itching, poorly defined and pale or normal in color. It target GI uh, respiratory tract, resulting as a abdominal pain, asthma, and respiratory obstruction. Anaphylaxis and hypotension may also occur. Clinical picture of urticaria is transient rashes which appear there. There may be no lesion, and circumscribed raised erythematous pruritic area associated with some edema. It is recurrent. Urticaria may affect any part of the body. However, angioedema mostly affect lip, cheek, periorbital area, and may affect tongue, pharynx, and larynx. It is classified as acute urticaria and chronic urticaria. Acute urticaria lasting less than 6 weeks, and chronic urticaria lasting more than 6 weeks, associated with autoimmune condition and may be idiopathic. It is also classified as ordinary urticaria. In ordinary is associated with drug reaction like IgE mediated, food reaction, intravenous administration of blood product, a constant agent, intravenous immunoglobulin, and it is also associated with some infections like H. pylori infection, dental carie, GI parasite, virals in children. And in physical urticaria, that may be cold urticaria, cholinergic urticaria, dermographism urticaria, local 8 urticaria, aquagenic, and pressure urticaria. Dermographism most common form of physical urticaria. The lesion appear as a linear wheel with a flare of the site at which the skin is briskly stroked with firm end of. Pressure urticaria after sitting on a hard chair under a strap and belt, yeah, fit after running. Cold urticaria on the direct contact with cold object and change in ambient appearance. Cholinergic urticaria, warm bath, prolonged exercise, and episodes of the fever. Local heat urticaria, exposure to locally applied heat. Solar urticaria, within minute after exposure to sun and artificial light source. Adrenergic urticaria during emotional stress. Aquagenic urticaria with exposure to water of any temperature. In urticaria, detailed physical examination and lab investigation is important. Routine uh, investigation are not much helpful, but routine investigation is useful, like complete blood count, liver function test, kidney function test, thyroid profile. Besides this, there are TFT, antimicrobial antibody, and antithyroglobulin, and for chronic urticaria, uh, cryoprotein for cold urticaria, serum complete level, skin biopsy also important for the rule out the arterial vasculitis. And after the investigation, they are in coming to the management part. Identification and removal of the cause is important. After that, counseling is also one of the most powerful tool in the management of urticaria, which supports and reassures the patient. In um, in management, in severe form of urticaria, we will add oral prednisolone, IV hydrocortisone. After that, antihistaminic first generation, second generation, all the according to the patient, like sedative and non-sedative. In angioedema, we treat as acute emergency supportive therapy, epinephrine. Even intubation may be required. In pregnancy, only antihistaminic safe in pregnancy like chlorpheniramine, malate, eh, and in other antihistamine according to the pregnancy category. Thank you. Okay.